Hi everyone, and welcome to Almost Cancelled. I'm Peter, and this is Connor.
Hey guys.
We're going to talk about Wynonna Earp, Season 1, Episode 6. It's called Constant Cravings, and full spoilers as always on this show. So, I would say the quality's held up, pretty much. I had probably just as much fun this week. That's not to say I don't have any complaints, but...
See, I agree, but at the same time I feel like I enjoyed this one less than the last few.
Okay.
Far too much of the guy.
Dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of dolls.
Wasn't feeling it.
No, I mean, if I had one main complaint about this episode, it would be that they really should have seeded his problem in previous episodes. Because see, when it first started, and they immediately just show that he's on some drug that he's run out of. I don't know, some sort of... First I was thinking some super soldier serum, now I'm thinking he's part revenant or part demon, and...
I thought Super Soldier Serum thing too as well. Yeah.
That's what it seemed like. It seemed like he was part of a program or something, and he was addicted to whatever this was. But they show this, and I'm like... And then he's like sweating, and he's having a hard time, and I'm like... Couldn't you show them start having a hard time like this? You know, last
Two
week?
episodes ago,
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, whatever. Like, it just felt weird to just go into it full head on like that. That said, though, I mean, I still had fun. Wynonna herself is cracking me up. Her reaction to the bike was...
I enjoyed everything that wasn't him.
Yeah, I mean, when... what's his face? The boyfriend takes the cover off the bike, and she literally throws Waverly to the ground in excitement.
Yeah.
Cracked me up. And even at the start of the training montage, or not montage, but the training scene when she's like, and she finally beats Dolls and puts him down, she immediately starts jumping in the air.
Yeah.
And then has to walk over and give him a one-liner.
Yeah. Is that the bit where she then goes and gets food as well?
No, that was a later scene. That was when she brings Doc Holliday.
Yeah.
And she's like, there's a sprinkle donut out there with my name on it, yeah. Yeah, no, I can approve the donut love.
Yes.
As you know.
It's spreading, and that's only a good thing.
We're very much proclaimers of the donut love. So, I still think it's fun in all those respects. Some of the plots coming together a little bit. That skull that Waverly's been left behind by her uncle, presumably is one of the skulls from that set
That's why I assumed. Yeah. Also, my favourite line in this episode: "Did I just marry a skull?" Actually, it's the way she kind of delivers it as an afterthought as well. I really like that.
This isn't so much something I liked. It just really stuck out to me is just how stupid they've made her boyfriend be. He's like, I hope it's $1 million. Like, he just immediately goes to, I hope it's $1 million. Like, well, why would it be $1 million?
Hidden inside a piano.
Why would it be that? Come on, you tit. And then he says a place wrong. I can't remember what country it was or what city it was, but he said a place and he pronounced it wrong.
I can't remember.
He was like, I want to open a bar with you down, and I don't know, I can't remember what it was, but he said it wrong. So, you know. Doc's good as well, I still think. I think Doc's...
Yeah, I loved when he was really awkward going and seeing Wynonna at the start to, like, ask for the favour, essentially.
Yeah. I even liked him... I mean, I didn't like the doll stuff, but I liked his scene with Dolls.
Yeah.
Because him playing off of him and noticing that there's something not right, and I thought it worked well, which is cool.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, Bobo's still a bit shitty, but at the same time, I feel like they are adding things to him each week that I'm liking. I'm liking that there's an overall plot with bringing up these skeletons. I'm liking that he turned out to be the one that was like impersonated a fake friend or an imaginary friend to Waverly when she was a kid. I thought that added a lot of interesting stuff to his character, because before he was just this goofy villain. And they've toned down the amount of fur on his coat, which was really bothering me for the first.
I miss it a little bit.
I don't know. It was just over the top. He's still got fur around his neck, but it's a little bit more,
It's just
reserved.
weird considering it's clearly in the winter months now.
Yeah, it's actually more. It looks colder than it was before, but I thought it was just way over the top before.
Yeah.
And the past 30 seconds I've spent talking about his coat is more than I would expect to talk about the fashion in a show.
We do this quite a lot now, let's be honest.
Yeah, but actually because an Arrow and Felicity wears something that's got all these big 3D balls sticking off of it, and it's ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the first time we spoke about fashion in these shows. No, it was Arrow again. Never mind. It was
Yeah,
old
it's
stamp
probably
suit.
Arrow. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. As for the main villains of the episode, I liked the effect of what turned out to be the old woman, like just like super speeding.
Yeah.
Like the woman that was with Bobo was like trying to have it off with Doc. Like her just being pulled into the van was kind of
Mm.
cool.
I liked her mouth open really wide.
It was a bit inconsistent because when she's in the room with dolls, it doesn't seem like she can go that fast. But
I think the limit is saying like she got so hungry that it kind of weakened her.
okay. I'll
But that was the impression I got because
yeah,
she
okay.
starts like bending over and
I'll
struggling
buy
to
that.
stand.
Um, and I wonder if her saying there's something wrong with you, you've been spoiled, would have been more effective had we not like had all that stuff happen with dolls and had it confirmed. Like had that just been
Yeah.
there on its own, would that have been more intriguing? Was like, what's wrong with him? He's not human. What?
Maybe if they just started the signs of the addiction in this one,
Yeah,
and you can
yeah.
kind of put it together yourself a bit.
Instead of immediately like I think we actually see the injector gun before we see him showing signs.
Yeah, we do.
So
Because it pretty much opens with that.
yeah, I like I like Wynonna ignoring dolls and just shooting the guy. Even
Yeah.
he's like don't shoot her. She just immediately does it.
Some other positives. Waverly got rid of the boyfriend, which means we can get Officer Hot back.
Yeah, I know it's been 3 long episodes.
I know.
If
Missing
you,
the presence.
yeah, if you're going to like tease what is essentially lesbian sex from a porno, then follow up on your promise.
Yeah. I think it's interesting that she's obviously been in a minority of episodes now at this point. Yet she did have quite a strong impact.
Yeah, she was in episodes 2 and 3.
Yeah. And we're on 6?
That was 6, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm sure she's going to make her return now. She'll
Yeah.
show up and she'll mention that she's not got a boyfriend anymore, and we'll get some sort of weird over the top reaction.
Definitely will.
Yeah,
Looking forward to it.
and they'll be thirsting by the end of the episode. I'm calling it now. Yeah, I thought the main villains were fine. They weren't as fun as say the Mirror one from a few episodes ago, but I liked that. Again, it was a little bit different. It was cannibals, and
Yeah, I like how they're expanding these revenants to all kind of have their own thing now.
I like the idea that the mother, like when the kids got old enough, she knew they'd respawn at some point, so she'd just eat them.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
oh,
it's kind of horrifying, but
yeah. Hey, if they meet any cannibals in Legends of Tomorrow, they've got a prime set of candidates for some grub. And if you don't watch
That's
Legends of
amazing.
Tomorrow, that joke went right over your head. But that's okay. We're done. That's Wynonna Earp episode 6. Still solid sci-fi channel fare, which means it's perfectly watchable. I mean, I enjoy my 40 minutes and I forget about it, and
I'm having fun with it.
yeah, I come back next week and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is kind of fun. So yeah, most of the regular complaints probably still stand. And we didn't follow up on was it the mayor who had the photo last week? Oh, the judge. It was a judge, I think it was, not the mayor.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get back to that soon. But no, cool. So that's this week's Wynonna Earp. Let us know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. We always like to find out. See if we're with the consensus or are we in the minority and everyone else is hating it.
Although, if you are hating it, why are you still watching it at this point?
Why are we still watching Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow?
We've committed far too long. This is only 6 episodes in. If you're hating it at this point, just give up.
Okay, sure. But let us know. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. Helps us out a lot. We'll see you next time.